Everybody, Keith here with another video blog. I need to get excited about this movie that I'm about to review, even though I'm not very excited about it. I usually wouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to be honest with you. This is probably like my 10th take of doing this. When I played back the last one, which I thought would be the one that I'd be sending up to YouTube, I realized it was very boring. So I'm going to try to liven this up a little bit. Maybe I'll do some jazz, maybe I'll do some singing, I don't know, but we'll see. The movie that I'm talking about today is The Monuments Men, the latest movie by George Clooney. George Clooney is a very accomplished filmmaker, he's a very good director, he's got Oscars on his mantle, he's got 20-year-olds in his bed, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say that The Monuments Men is not going to go down as Mr. Clooney's greatest work. It tells the story of a group of men, museum curators and art historians who band together during World War II and go behind enemy lines for the simple task of recovering stolen art from the Nazis before it's destroyed or basically taken to places that they'll never be able to find. Now, the reason I say I have to get excited about it is because the movie has a very even temper. And those of you who know me know that I don't really have an even temper. So I was expecting a lot of exciting things to happen. Maybe because I've seen recent World War II movies such as Inglourious Basterds, I'm thinking maybe they're going to scalp somebody. Or maybe because I've seen movies such as Saving Private Ryan, I'm expecting a big gun scene. But no, what you get is a very evenly acted movie by such great stars such as Matt Damon, John Goodman, John Desjardins, to name a few. And for those of you who are big Groundhog Day fans, Bill Murray makes an appearance also. Was Bill Murray in Groundhog Day? I don't know, let's just go with it. Anyways, this movie is a C+, and I seem to be pretty excited about a C+, but for me to be this excited about a C+, it means that one of two things. It was a really good movie, or I'm just trying to stay awake at this point. Let's go with option B. The reason this movie is a C+, quite frankly, is because it challenges us to think to ourselves, is art worth dying for? We have these soldiers stationed all across Europe who are fighting for freedom, and these men are fighting for art because in their eyes, it's a way of preserving culture and history. Maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. I'm not necessarily judging on that, but what I am saying is that this movie never grabbed a hold of me and made me really care. What it didn't make me think was, man, George Clooney's done better movies before. And wow, I wonder why things didn't work out with him and Stacy Keibler. At the end of the day, this is a decent movie, and I think if you go to it, you're not going to leave thinking to yourself, oh my god, this sucked. That would be The Great Gatsby. But I think you will leave this thinking, George Clooney, you've done better, but it wasn't terrible. And that's, for me, what a C+ is all about. So, what do you think? If you have any interest in seeing this movie, and you do end up seeing it, I'd love to hear what you think about it. I'd love to hear what you think about this blog. And how can you tell me how you think about this blog? Well, I'll tell you. CFL_fan on Twitter, Facebook.com/WittyWhittier, or WittyWhittier.com. 3 options. You go ahead and pick one and let me know. Again, George Clooney, you know, as much as this is a George Clooney movie, it's a very much of an ensemble movie, and it does have a good cast. I just don't think they had enough to work with. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you, and until then, I'll see you at the movies.